So, Bob, with the return of the prodigal son, Bryan Singer, is this movie still worth your price of admission? X-Men Days of Future Past, directed by the return of the prodigal son to this franchise, Bryan Singer. Also starring Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, James McAvoy and Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier / Professor X, and Michael Fassbender and Sir Ian McKellen as Eric Lensher / Magneto, and also features Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique, Halle Berry as Storm, Peter Dinklage as Dr. Trask, and just a whole load of other cast members that I could do an entire video of how brilliant it all is included in this movie. And right off the bat you see that this is a very dystopian future, and a lot of reviewers have already said it's a lot like Terminator in that way, and I am inclined to agree with them, as you know, you see that everything's just gone to hell, you know, like, since this Trask person, something happens to him which causes the Sentinels to be created and therefore wipe out all mutant kind on the planet. So, therefore, it takes Wolverine to be sent back in time by Kitty Pryde to prevent this event from happening. And, of course, that makes him end up going back to the 70s, where he meets a young Charles Xavier and a young Beast. And Charles Xavier isn't exactly the person and all-wise man that he later on becomes, but that I'm not going to give away. And it sets you up on this great adventure throughout the movie, and you're just like gripped to your seat, and it just shows that had Bryan Singer directed X-Men 3, we wouldn't have had the mess that was that movie. And, you know, even though that I am probably one of the few people that doesn't mind X-Men Origins, it's nice to see that movie corrected as well with this one. But that I'm not going to give away how it's done. And there is no better verdict to give this movie than a full 11 out of 10, hands down, best movie of the year so far. And that's going to do it for this video, so be sure to comment below and tell me what your favourite X-Men movie is, and tickle that like button as well. And if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button, as it would really help out, and I shall see you guys on the next one, and as always, take care.